Hi my loves and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm joined by my older sister. I'm going to be getting her ready for a dinner and I'm going to show you exactly how we achieve her soft, flawless, dewy glam. Before we start, how flawless is her skin, mashallah. We're going to go in with the REFY primer. I've been loving every single thing about this. The way it applies, the finish on the skin, it's just perfect. I'm rubbing that in with my hands, making sure we've got hydrated skin before we go in with our base products to ensure that everything looks dewy and applies well on the skin. She's very much a skin tint girly, not a foundation girly, so we went in with the Glowish skin tint. This is her fave. I applied it around the face with my fingers and then I buffed it in with a Real Techniques buffing brush. I don't know how many times to say this, but you have got to spend your time buffing your base products in. You're not going to get a smooth canvas if you rush the blending process, so take your time and make sure it's all buffed in. She has stunning features, but I did go in and snatch them that little bit more with the Makeup Revolution contour stick, placed it in the high points of her face and just bronzing up the perimeters of her face to add some life and colour back. Again, take your time with the blending, don't rush it, you don't want harsh lines on your face. To conceal, we went in with the JUVIAS Place Concealer. I love the shade range and this stuff blends like a dream. I placed the concealer where I wanted to highlight and add some more coverage, and while that sat, I went in with a cream blush to add some rosiness back into her cheeks. Cream blush is your best friend. It's going to make sure your powder blush stays on your face and you have rosy cheeks all throughout the day. Once I was happy with how that looked, I went in with a concealer brush and I buffed the concealer into the skin. I do this just to keep the coverage and keep the concealer where I've placed it. I don't want to drag it down the face. I always go back in with my beauty blender to get rid of any streaks or brush marks on the face. One more time with the blush brush to make sure everything is smooth. Why is she taking a water break when she did no hard work? At this point, I go in with a dewy mist to melt all those products in before I set the face with my Huda powder. Of course, love this stuff. I use a powder puff, never gone back since I tried a powder puff. It is your best friend. It will give you the most filtered, flawless skin on planet Earth. I only set under her eyes and her chin. I'm going to let the powder sit while I go in with MAC Global Glow, a bronzer with a sheen. If you like summer skin, this shit is the best. Once I bronzed the perimeters of her face, I went in with powder blush. I'm using this on top of the cream blush and this shit is not going to move. Blush just makes everyone look better. Once that was done, I dusted off the powder and I went back in with the blush brush to make sure there's no harsh lines. Spraying your face in between layers is key to make sure your makeup lasts and looks dewy. I'm so jealous of her eyelashes, by the way. She has the longest lashes ever. Going in with the Fenty Diamond Bomb because there is no such thing as too glowy. At this point, I was happy with the skin, so once she curled her lashes, I went in with the L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara, and mashallah, because she literally has the most stunning lashes. I'm so jealous. I was honestly contemplating putting lashes on, but once we were done with the mascara, we decided that it looked very good with the skin. I lined her lips with a liner very close to her actual lip shade, and then we went in with the Fenty Lemon Lava Gloss. This lip gloss is literally heaven in a tube. It looks good on anyone and everyone. So as soon as you finish watching this, go add it to your basket. Here is the finished product. It was so effortlessly glam, so flawless. She actually looked like a real life filter. I hope you guys enjoyed watching and hopefully you learned something from this video. I will see you next time.